the other day I watched this movie for the first time called The Invisible Man, okay? And in that movie, without giving it away if you haven't seen it, it was basically a situation where a certain someone wanted another someone to be completely paranoid to the point where they would lose their mind, okay? So I was getting that, but I was also getting something about a backlash wave. So in the end of that movie, let's just say justice was served, okay? So in your situation, whoever this resonates for, you were put in a predicament where someone wanted you to be too scared to leave the house. They wanted you paranoid. They wanted to make sure that they were at the front of your mind. They wanted to live rent-free inside of your head. They wanted to basically put you in a state of like psychosis and paranoia and just like, again, too afraid to leave your house, feeling like you can't trust anybody, cutting off all your friends and your family, messing up relationships with your significant other. You could have gotten proposed to and called off an engagement because of your paranoia. They could have been like messing with your dreams. Like, this person was doing a lot to mess you up, because this person could have dipped into, if you ever heard of Akashic records, so this person could have basically dipped into your Akashic records. It dipped into like your future, got a reading done on you, a fortune teller, something like that. Something happened where this person either saw the anointing on you, they saw the light on you, and they wanted to stop whatever you were about to go. They could have saw you reach some sort of success or some type of goal. Like I said, you could have recently gotten engaged, and this person wanted to stop the engagement or get you to stop the engagement because they were powerless and they couldn't stop it themselves. They wanted to see if they can get you to stop it. This could even be as simple as someone just getting in your ear, okay? This could have been someone you thought was like your friend. Like, I'm getting specifically a feminine energy, like a homegirl type. You could have thought this was your homegirl and you listened to her and you ended an engagement with somebody. Or this could be the other way around. This could be a masculine. You could have thought this person was your friend and it turned out he was just jealous of you, or he wanted your partner. So he caused you and got in your head and planted little seeds, or they say like putting demons in somebody's ear in order for you to ruin a really great relationship, okay? The situation is going to be different for anyone, but truly a big confirmation for you is going to be someone who has either recently or in the past couple years been in a state of paranoia, psychosis, spiritual psychosis, fear, extreme anxiety, where you just cut off everybody. You didn't want to deal with anybody. You isolated yourself for a really long time. You could have been in a place where you were too afraid to leave your house. You may have lost your job. Like, someone who went through a lot. That was not your energy, okay? This is one of those situations where you may have been caught slipping. You may have like experienced some type of loss. It could have been a death in the family or a breakup or something, and somebody knew that and they took that opportunity to target you and attack you. And because you were already weak and because you were already down, the devil kicked you. And that's what the devil will do. The devil will kick you while you're down. And this person could have sent like some really bad energy towards you. You could have been having like sleep paralysis. Like, whoever you are, this is a situation that you went through, or you may be going through this right now, and God sent you this message. They sent me as the messenger to tell you to basically release you from this energy, release you from this state of paranoia, release you from this anxiety, release you from this fear. Just snatch it out of you. Whatever is attached to you is being ripped and pulled off you as we speak. It's being taken from you. You are getting back in alignment with your true essence, your true energies. You are getting back in alignment with what is for you. And there's a backlash wave of energy that is going straight back to this person. I actually have a message that is just like this on TikTok, where I said something about a backlash wave. Or if you've ever seen the anime Inuyasha, that's another confirmation. I also did speak on that in that TikTok video I made. You could be really big into anime or whatever the case may be, but whoever I'm speaking to, there's a backlash wave of energy going back to whoever sent this to you. And the thing is, you were able to survive it. It may have been hard. It may have been like gut-wrenching. It could have been extremely painful and like terrible for you to go through that situation, but you survived it. And you're going to survive it if you have been called to this video today and it's releasing to you after today. You're not going to be in that energy anymore. Whoever this person is, they are. And they're not going to be able to handle it. And it's going to be really bad, y'all. Like, whoever this person is that sent this energy towards you, that's so wrong. Like, it's just so messed up on so many levels. And again, even if it's just on a practical level, even if it's just somebody gossiping, even if it's just somebody getting in your ear or getting in your parents' ear or your friends or your significant other's ear, that's still a form of magic. Magic is just manipulation, y'all. That's it. There's people who do, like, they whip up stuff in the kitchen and all that other stuff, but practical magic is real. Manipulation is real. That's all it is. The ability to manipulate something and turn it into something else, okay? This is what this person did. And I'm not laughing at you or the situation. I'm more so just laughing because this person cannot take what they dish out. All this energy that they sent towards you is going right back to them. They're not going to handle it, y'all. Like, you may see this person, or this may have already happened for some of y'all. You may see this person like wandering the streets. This person could be like strung out on drugs. And again, I'm not wishing this on anybody. This is just what I'm getting right now in the energy. This is going to be somebody who is like really going to be strung out in a mess because they cannot handle that darkness. You were born of the darkness. And I know a lot of y'all like, no, I wasn't. I was born of the light. A true phoenix, a true alchemist, a true transmuter has to transmute dark to light. And when I say dark, I don't mean that you dabble in demonic or devilish things. We don't do that over here. I'm just saying that you came from a dark place. You came from humble beginnings. You came from poverty and abuse. That is dark, low vibrational energy. That is what I mean by you came from the dark. So don't get in my comments talking about, like, what is this? I just explained it. If you cannot comprehend that, that's something that's between you and your brain, okay? But anywho, you came from that dark. You came from that, from like, I'm just hearing like jumping off the porch. Like, you came from like humble beginnings. This person, they even could have had a similar experience than you. And they may have even came from humble beginnings, but they did not. It wasn't the same as yours, and they can't handle it the same way that you have been able to handle it, okay? You handled it gracefully. This person was going through their humble beginnings and their shortcomings, if that is what they have gone through, because some of them, that's not the case. They crashed out. They can't handle that. They can't handle being consumed in all that darkness. You invite the darkness in, and you know what to do with it. You know how to turn that into light. You know how to turn that into abundance and turn it into like God-like energy. This person does not know how to do that. So this person felt like, all right, well, this could even be like a significant other. They wanted to send you all this nasty low vibrational energy, but they don't understand the laws of the universe. They don't understand that what you put back into this they don't understand that what you put out into this world, you're going to get back. Like, that's just, there is no denying that, especially now. Like, y'all, like, if you look around in this world and everything that has changed with among like us as humans and the collective and on this earth, it's over with, okay? It's over with. There is no more of people getting away with things. People are like reaping what they sow faster. Whatever negativity they're manifesting is coming in faster. There is no stopping any of it. There's nothing that anybody can do. There's nothing that this person can do. They wanted you in a state of paranoia. They constantly wanted to send that energy towards you. They constantly did things to make you paranoid. They could have actually physically done things, y'all. I remember a long time ago, I saw this video on TikTok, and this woman was saying how her neighbor was so crazy and was messing with her. I don't know the entire situation, but she basically made a voodoo doll and put it on the lady's front porch, and I think she ended up going to jail or something, because that was like the last straw. Like, it was a bunch of things that she was doing. She was writing this lady letters and like sending her pictures and sending her, like, she was going on the internet looking up spells and rituals and sending all types of crazy stuff to this lady. So this really happened. I want to say this was a Netflix documentary. I could be wrong. Something about stalking. I could be wrong, okay? But you could have went through a situation like that. So when people feel like this stuff isn't real and stuff like this doesn't happen, it really does happen to people. Like, there's real life stories of people being stalked and harassed, people doing voodoo dolls, people like doing like all types of stuff they have no business doing. Like, this lady was literally terrified and did not know who was messing with her. And the entire time, I think it was like, I don't know if she was her husband's ex-wife or something, but like she was like, I could be wrong, I'm just trying to get the story together just in case it resonates. She basically befriended this woman and then turned around and started harassing her and stalking her and sending her voodoo and all types. Like, it was weird. It was super weird, but I think she ended up getting charged for it. So justice was definitely served. Like I said at the beginning with that, the Invisible Man story, justice will be served in this situation. But just understand that this person is not going to be able to take what they have dished out towards you. This person is not going to be able to take it. So this person is going to be, and it's going to be worse because this person is going to be messed with by things they cannot see. Forces they cannot see, like the Most High God, angels, ancestors, archangels, spirits. Like they're going to be messed with by something they cannot stop, they can't touch, they can't control, they cannot see, or anything like that. And that is the worst part about it, because they have no tangible evidence. They have no proof. They can't show anybody, hey, this is what's happening to me right now. They just got to suffer and deal with it. They wanted you to suffer, so now they got to suffer. And it just is what it is. No one's going to feel sorry for them. But that's basically what I'm getting. If you haven't seen that movie, The Invisible Man, go watch it. It's a pretty old movie, but it may resonate for somebody. But yeah, that's basically what I'm getting. This person's about to suffer and be paranoid the way they wanted you to be.